Hey, Nick Sir here, nicksirrealty.com and Windermere Real Estate. Spring may have come early to the local housing market here in King and Snohomish County, with home sales increasing and multiple offers sneaking back up. After a downturn over the last few months, while still not at the levels of peak pandemic market, buyers are actively competing with one another again. As mortgage rates and prices have come down in King and Snohomish counties, general low inventory on the affordable to mid-price range homes have actually fueled competition, with the average 30-year fixed rate mortgage coming down to around 6.09%. That's about a full percent lower than it was November. Now, mortgage payments are becoming more affordable to today's buyers than they have been in the fall, especially since home prices in most areas have come down, or at the very least, they've flattened. They're not skyrocketing anymore, right? The question will be if today's conditions fuel enough competition to set prices on the rise again in the coming months. In King County, single-family homes sold for a median of $781,000 in January, up slightly from $775,000 in January 2022. Of these homes sold, 11% closed above the list price and 30% sold in less than 2 weeks. Markers of some competitive demand in the region, combining King County condo and residential sales. January's 1,003 sold units were a 32% drop from the 1,437 closings in December in Seattle. The median price of a single-family home ticked up to about $803,000 last month compared to $790,000 a year ago. Almost 40% of Seattle residential listings sold in less than 2 weeks. 13% sold above the list price. With 1.3 months inventory, buyers seeking single-family homes have a few more options to choose from than they did a year ago, but the condo market in Seattle is where they can maximize their buying power, even though the median price for Seattle condos was relatively affordable at $487,500 with 2.1 months of inventory on the market. Condo buyers may have an easier path to purchase, for the time being at least. On the east side, prices continued to stabilize at a lower level than we saw during the pandemic. The median price of a single-family home in the area was $1,320,000 in January, down 13% from $1.515 in January 2022. Like Seattle, the east side currently has 1.3 months supply of homes, while only 8% of homes sold over list price in January. Nearly 30% sold in 2 weeks or less, indicating that there is a healthy buyer demand for correctly priced east side homes. Snohomish County remains more affordable. Well, it remains the more affordable alternative to Seattle on the east side, with a median single-family home price at $699,000 last month. That's down from $715,000 in the same period last year. The county has the smallest amount of inventory, with a single month's supply of listed homes. Of the closed sales, 34% sold in less than 2 weeks, reinforcing the fact that many buyers are prepared to move quickly in this market. According to Windermere's chief economist, Matthew Gardner, taking an annual average is better than comparing this month to this month. For example, inventory across the Puget Sound region is up almost 200% year over year. When compared to the numbers of active listings during the pre-pandemic year, the current number falls short by about 30%. This indicates there's still plenty of room for a competitive market in the months ahead. If you have any questions about these housing market trends or any other real estate topic, reach out to me anytime. I'm always happy to help and answer questions. My cell phone number is 425-466-9666. You can call or text me, like I said, anytime. If I don't get back to you right away, I will get back to you within the hour or the following day if it's after 8 p.m. In the meantime, all the best.